So we're going to continue with the Get Rid of the Slump series, and we're going to go into walking, how getting rid of the slump can affect your walking and give you a much more efficient way to walk. I'm Lisa Ann, and I love to investigate all the cool ways in which we use our posture and how intelligent the body is, and how when we tap into that intelligence, we have very few problems with moving, and one of them is walking today. So the de-slumping or anti-slumping series here is we're going to take what we learned, this one basic movement of bending, and we're going to put it to action more than just around your house. You're going to go exercise. So if you go on the internet, you'll find that they'll preach a lot about posture, about tucking your buttocks and being straight. Now, I don't follow that because it's not the natural way in which the body moves. It takes a lot of effort to do this. What I'm going to show you should feel kind of odd and strange at first. And yet, as you get into it, it's like you can't believe how little the work is and how efficient it is. Now, walking is a complicated movement to your body, meaning it's, if you're sitting, you're just sitting there, you're static to some degree, and there's not a lot to know and learn at that moment than once you sit. But there's a lot to walking, so be patient and realize this is an evolution, that you're getting back to what your body already knows. Okay, so if I have been practicing the bending that I showed you, then I'm going to start to feel a little maybe longer in here and a slight tush out. So it's not a hiking up, there's this gradual natural curve in your low back. But even more important is, where are my leg bones? Because in most walking, start observing other people, start feeling it, their leg bones are sitting kind of what I call forward. This is forward, this is back, forward, back, okay? All right, when you practice bending a lot, you're going to have your thigh bones naturally sit back more than they used to. Now, this is subtle, but the more you do it, the more you'll feel it. So it's right here that you're gonna be walking from a lot of this part of your body. So if I've got it tucked, I'm not gonna be walking from that part of my body. So here we go. I've been bending, and now I stand tall. My platypus, I'm pressing up into my platypus that we used in the other video. Something I'm thinking I'm carrying a pot on my head, or whatever you wanna visualize. And this is not up. This is not up. I got a pot on my head. This is up, okay? Now, what is the first thing that most people think about with walking? Oh, do I hit my heels? This is the normal posture, meaning normal is what I see out in the world. Oh, do I just like hit my heels, right? My heel strike, that's what you want, isn't it? Is a heel strike. Notice when I strike my heel, my hips are forward. That's not what I want. Don't look. Feet, no worry about feet. Feet respond to where my hips are. And where my hips are is where my center. Remember, you're about the centering, not about the feet. Okay, so I'm going to do a little drill. I'm going to take my buttocks back a little. I'm going to lean a little just to get a feel of what it is to push off, push off, push off. See that bend? Here's my bend. I learned my bend. Now I'm going to walk a little. Now this isn't totally normal, so don't get all freaked out. It didn't look pretty. I'm just going to walk. And when I walk, I'm walking from my buttocks. And I may land on my heel, but it's more like an ice skater. Ice skaters don't whack, they glide, they glide. So you're gonna go into a glide. So where the difficulty is for most people is their leg bones are forward and they walk like this because they've been standing like this. and that's normal to them, and then they sit like this, and it's all that waist bending. But once you're introduced to your hips, you can begin to think that you're really pushing off from your buttocks. And putting your arms back here is kind of nice. It'll really open your chest up. So it's not effort. At first, it's a lot of relearning, but it's really actually gliding or falling. And if you lean a little at first, it's fine. I mean, even if you lean just slightly. But what the lean does, it just takes you out of this and puts you to this. Subtle, subtle, subtle. So go out and see if you can feel yourself pushing off. Feels kind of strange, but look in the mirror. It won't look strange, okay? So, subscribe to this channel and get ready for more action on getting out of the slump. See you later.